Hi guys, Moz here from Moz651 Models, a channel dedicated to help you become a better scale modeler. So, going back through, I've been doing some vintage kits, and today I'm doing Fujimi. Fujimi is a brand from Japan, 1 to 76 scale. You know, they've done all sorts in the past. This one here, this kit here, which is the German Heavy Tank Tiger 2, was released in 1997, but it has been released before. It was first released in 1971 as the Tiger 2. It was then brought out in again a year later, but with the Battle of the Bulge came a new part. I'm not too sure what the new parts were. It was then reboxed in 1974 as the One Cut Series Operations V3, like a diorama set. And then that was it then until 1988, when it was put out in, we believe it was this box. It was the same box again in 1997. So 10 years later, this is the actual box, 1997. It was then released again in 2013 with the same timer box, but with a different logo put here instead. So not much difference in the more German Heavy Tank Tiger 2 in 1 to 76 scale, and the number's always been the 76001. And I think later on they changed it to 76100. So very little difference. So around the side of the box, it's the 176 World Armor Series, and they have all their different versions. They had the Jag Tiger, the Hetzer, and the Praga, all German tanks. And then on the side, basically the same bump again. And then in here, just telling you in different bilingual languages. This kit is a 1 to 76 scale assembly model. Precautions: a dummy doll is excluded from this kit. Glue and paint are not included in the kit and must be purchased separately. A dummy doll? What the hell is a dummy doll? Anyway, let's have a look inside the box, and it's a top opening box, lovely jubbly. There's your instructions, there's your kit, and there's your tracks, and they have a pack of decals in the bag. Tracks, rubbery tracks, so it's going to be cut them, feed them around, and then with a hot spoon or with something hot, just melt the pins to keep them together. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues. 4 sprues on this one. Just let's have a quick nosy. You have the engine compartment at the back here. At the front there, you have the front plate. We have a machine gun mount in there as well. You got some side skirts there. Some nice detail there on the actual tank itself. You see all raised panel lines. Are they raised? No, I don't think they are raised, them ones. I think they're recessed. So a bit of raised, bit of recessed panel lines there. There you go. Those are all the pin marks are inside, if you can notice, which is good. Then you have the turret. All raised on the top here. Not too bad. Crisp. Looks like a new kit, really. It's a bit of a scratch there, but you can, bit of a recess there. So you'll have to fill them in a little bit. You know, where it's sunk a little bit because of the plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. We're expecting 22. Is that what we're expecting on this one? 22? Yeah. So you got your road wheels and your dry socket. You know, you got one figure there. Just looking at you. Some pieces there. Let's look at the figure. They can see the figure. With his binoculars looking up to his side. There's the barrel of the gun. There's some nice little bit of detail, not too much detail. It's 1 to 76 again, remember, so it's all going to be in the weathering for this little one. Looks like the little bit of, this looks like cloth there. Looks like a little bit of cloth. Oh no, it's a little bit of plastic stretch, but yeah. All the numbers on the nubs beside the part you need. Not too bad. Here is your road wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18, 19, 20 crumbs. It's a lot of glue in and putting together. Slight bit of flash there, a little bit of overspill sort of thing, but not too bad. There's your sprues. Oh, it's a spread out. It's quite a long sheet, so you go along through. It's all in Japanese at the front. I think that's telling you some history of the tank. Your colour scheme there: sandy yellow, aircraft grey, cocoa brown, dark green and white. And there you have it. There you start putting all your road wheels in and your drive sockets. There's where the track is. You put the pins through the track, and with a hot screwdriver just push them down. It does say here, insert one side end stud on hole of the other side, then lightly melt top of stud with a heated screwdriver. So as I said, it's all done in exploded view. These instructions, all the wheels go together, your drive sprocket there in the back, all the way through. And then you have your top, your turret. You basically put it all together it's in 4 steps. So it isn't the easiest, these ones, I will confess. There's a call out there of what you get on each sprue, which is always handy. Stuff in Japanese there. Which you wouldn't understand. I'm just trying to work out where the colours are. H79, H57. So I presume, is that Humbrol for the H? I don't know. Anyway, there's the instructions for that. Decals, I'm not going to take them out of the bag because it protects them. Basically, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And you can decide what numbers you have. There's some nice fine ones there in yellow. Different warning signs, etc. But nothing too special there. You can decide what numbers you put on your tank. There you are. There is the Fujimi German Heavy Tank Tiger 2. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, but then ring that bell so you'll be notified on any new videos. Any questions or comments, put them in the box below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.